Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome to the Robert Sports Show. I'm your host, Robert. All right, as we get ready for the NASCAR Camping World Truck Series race tonight at Daytona, we got the preview of the NEXTERA Energy 250. It's a 250-mile race, 100 laps around Daytona International Speedway, 3 stages, 20, 20, and 60. I think, if I remember correctly, fuel pit stops about 30 to 35 laps, so we'll definitely have each first 2 stages full stage, and then that final stage there will be a pit stop. Either of those are going to be green, or obviously if we have any big ones, accidents, those are going to be change things up a little bit. We have 43 trucks qualifying today for 36 spots. A couple notables in the field. Number 7 for Spire Motorsports, Austin Hill. And then Ream Brothers and GMS are teaming up for the 43 STP Chevrolet Silverado, number 43 for Thad Moffitt, the grandson of Richard Petty, making his NASCAR Camping World Truck Series debut. It is a throwback to the 1992 Richard Petty car. I've seen pictures of it, seen it on track and practice. It looks amazing. I would love for him to be able to win it. That would be so cool at Daytona, but definitely need a good run from him. He's been in the ARCA series, if you follow his career. I could see big things from him eventually. Hopefully, get up into the Truck Series, Xfinity Series. He's got back into GMS, Marine Brothers. Hopefully, it's going to be a good run then for him. At Daytona, this Daytona race for the Truck Series in February. Thor Sport has won the last 2. And then GMS actually won 3 straight from 2016 through 2018. So we know they know how to get around Daytona pretty good. This race last year had 10 cautions. 42.6% of this race was ranked under caution last year. Stage 1, Rafael Lessard won. Stage 2, John Hunter Nemechek. And then the race 1 was done by Ben Rhodes. At Daytona, since 2019, just Daytona only, Grant Enfinger has averaged a 4.67 in 3 races with 1 win. Carson Hochevar, 5.0 with one race. John Hunter Nemechek, 7.0, 1 race. Chandler Smith, 9.0, 1 race. Jordan Anderson, 9.67 in 3 races. Matt Crafton, 11.67 in 3 races, and Ben Rhodes, 13.33 with 1 win. The last 5 super speedway races, they're talking about Daytona and Talladega. John Hunter has had 2 races, average of 5.5. Chandler Smith, 2 races, average of 10.3. Grant Enfinger, 5 races, a win, average of 10.6. Matt Crafton, 11.2 with 5 races. Ben Rhodes averaged 11.4 with 5 races and 1 win. Carson Hochevar in 2 races averaged a 15.0, and then Zane Smith has averaged a 15.2. Make sure you check out my preseason series preview and playoff prediction show. That'd be right up for this was up, and I'll do the same for the Xfinity and Cup Series over the weekend. So my picks. If you're new to Rubber Sports Show, NASCAR Camping World Truck Series, NASCAR Xfinity Series, NASCAR Cup Series, kind of preview the race. When I talk about average finishes and stuff, it's either on that track type, like here at Daytona, Talladega, or at that particular track. So as we move on to Atlanta and Vegas and those kind of tracks, I'll do like mile and a half, what they've done on mile and a half, and what they've done at exactly that track. And that's how I decided my picks. One thing that I started doing in the Truck Series last year, which I didn't do it yet so far this year, I don't have my Rowdy Energy, because typically I do have my Rowdy Energy in the Truck Series, because I just do one straight pick. People probably love it, hate it, whatever. KBM. I know it's 3 drivers: John Hunter, Chandler Smith, and then sweet Corey Heim, sometimes Kyle Busch. But you know what? Last year I would have been right 9 of 23 if I'd done straight across the board. But I'm picking KBM every week this year. My other 2 picks to go with KBM in this week would be Grant Enfinger and then Ben Rhodes. Grant Enfinger, 3 races, average of 4.67 at Daytona. Ben Rhodes won Daytona last year, both fast trucks. Grant Enfinger's in GMS this year. Last year he was with Thor Sport. GMS has always had fast trucks. As you can see, they won 3 straight from 2016 to 2018. Ben Rhodes blazing fast last year in Thor Sport. I think those Toyotas are going to be even faster this year. He's got 4 teammates out there. It's going to be an exciting year in the Truck Series. So my picks are KBM, Grant Enfinger, and Ben Rhodes. Stay tuned to Robert Sports Show for the Xfinity preview and then the Cup Series preview as well. As always, thanks for watching Robert Sports Show. Don't just have a great day. Have a spiffy day. Robert Sports Show, your YouTube leader, sports channel content.